Hello, welcome back to the Bald Book Geek. So, we all know TikTok. It's filled... I love the app, but it's filled with a lot of toxicity and bad one takes and Tumblr culture and Twitter culture all kind of merged into one. And I'm going to show you a video that both made me laugh with hilarious, just roll over laughing, but also a video that was intentional race bait and intentionally misleading. Or just absolutely tone deaf and clueless. I have no clue, because this guy seems to be a bit of an idiot most of the time. I'll show you that video now.
Did you know that black people exist? This is a crazy fact that no one has ever heard. I'm specifically talking to Lord of the Rings fans. Lord of the Rings fandom right now is at its most toxic. They're apparently claiming that J.R.R. Tolkien had no intention on black people being in Middle-earth. Many Middle-earth fans are bashing the new series due to its diverse cast. So much so that every comment under the new trailer is pretty much saying the same thing. If you translate it to English, it says evil cannot create anything new, it can only spoil and destroy what good forces have invented or created. Quoted by J.R.R. Tolkien. The fact that people are really trying to lean on the fact that there was never a focus on any colored people in Middle-earth, they're really trying to say that they don't exist in the Middle-earth universe. I have news for you. If you don't like that there is black people in Middle-earth, you are racist. You're probably the same people that were mad at this casting announcement. This will be a masterpiece.
So, I'm going to mansplain why this guy is wrong. And please forgive the mess going on. This is what we call rearranging, binning, and sorting out crap. So, hello. Let's talk about it. He puts the whole argument and the sort of backlash against Amazon's Lord of the Rings down to race, and it is nothing to do that. Although I do feel, as a person, and many people have echoed this, including many black and Asian and POC fans of Lord of the Rings, that it is not representative of Tolkien's Middle-earth. When this takes place and how it takes place, like, this is fan fiction at this point. What most Tolkien fans are genuinely really salty about, and me included, is the changing in timeline, compressing something that takes thousands of years into God knows how long this is going to take. Hobbits in Middle-earth at this point in history, that's not a thing. But obviously they're going to have hobbits because they want the fans to watch it. Weird tacked-on love story with made-up characters, changing characters' backstories. Galadriel, for example, but there's many others. And it's all due to the rights issues that they've got. And simply putting this down to a race thing is completely tone-deaf, completely unresearched, and completely reactionary. And that's where the disconnect starts. Tolkien fans, me, myself included, want Tolkien's world on screen. His world doesn't reflect the sort of weird culture war that's happening currently in any other eras and decades. It doesn't represent the world as it is now. It's a made-up mythology, predominantly based on Anglo-Saxon, Nordic, Scottish, Welsh, and so on, myths and legends. It kind of fills in the air quotes mythology that we've lost. And what really frustrates me is I'm seeing so many of these takes on the internet. It just, now they feel really disingenuous, and they feel really like I'm doing this for clicks, and I think this guy was doing this for clicks and interaction and things, and I stitched it and explained this in 60 seconds. The main problem is the creators of the show only have the rights to the Appendies, Lord of the Rings, and The Hobbit, but to fundamentally change characters, to make Galadriel like Rey from Star Wars or Michael from Star Trek, you know, the angry young woman against the world archetype that is so common now that it's almost a parody of itself. That's why fans are upset. That's why we're not happy about this show, and it's nothing to do with race. Also, dwarven women have beards, and purely on the science of the fact we have intimate descriptions of these characters and the species and how they look. Stick to Tolkien's lore, stick to his logic, and stick to his backstory. Stick to what he created, and don't horseshoe terrible modern identity politics into something that is its own world, its own universe, has its own struggles between the races within the universe. I've said this before, I'll say it again. Hot takes like this are not doing anyone any favours, and the comments on this were a hot mess of people agreeing, And many people disagreeing, though, I will give credit there. To play that card, to weaponize criticism in this way, is not healthy and not particularly appreciated. Anyway, tell me what you think in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.